dice cards. This box cover is the worst. I mean, look at this. It looks like it should like a discount store. So this was a Kickstarter, which I was interested in because what dice cards is there's 50 different cards in this set, and you're going to get 6 of them, and you're going to roll dice and write them down. A roll and write game. So let's see if it's any good.
At the beginning of every game of this, everyone is going to get 9 cards dealt from this deck, and there's 2 of every number, so some people might have the same cards, and you're going to pick 6 to keep. You also keep a roll tracker. One person each turn is going to roll the dice. So when you roll the dice, you'll have a red number and a black number, and you can use the red or the black, or you can combine them. So for example, I might say, oh, a 1 black lets me blast this alien here. And then on this roll tracker, I'm just going to write 1 to show that my first number out of 50 was a 1. It's just a way to keep track. This card doesn't really matter. It's just a way to keep track of how many you have. Also, it keeps track of tickets. Some things give you tickets, and tickets you can use to add or subtract from numbers that are rolled. So next time I roll, I have a 4 and a 6 here. So I look around, it's not a crazy 8. But I'll combine them together to do 10, and I'm going to move the marble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces. Now, why am I doing all this? Because each card is going to score you some things. This Marble Madness and the music card here, for example, have exclamation points. That means they're all or nothing. I need to get this marble all the way down to the bottom before the end of the game to get 13 points. If I don't, I get nothing. Here I need to fill in all these notes. 535, 535, 654, 3234. And if I do that, I'm going to get 22 points and 2 tickets. Other cards, like this one, just anytime I get an 8, I mark the box here, and the number of 8s I have is the number of points. Here I can write as high of a number as I want up here, and I just have to keep going down, get these hopscotch numbers in order, and these I'm just trying to cross off rows to get points, and then I get a ticket if I clear the whole galaxy. That's it. There's a whole lot of different cards. So there's a fishing tournament, mining, higher and lower, touchdown, grandma's muffins, try to roll doubles, trivia, this is the weirdest card I think, aliens, word crafting, poker, solitaire, blackout bingo, connecting the dots where you draw lines. Also, every card shows you an example of how that card works on the reverse side of it. So it will show you what you're trying to do in case you have questions about that card. After 50 rolls, you'll add up all the points you've gotten from your cards, and whoever has the most is the winner.
Now, I've heard tell that there are other games that do this sort of thing, but this one amuses me so much. I'm giving this one a 7. 7 out of 10, and that's despite this horrific cover. And that's because it's just entertaining. It's a really nice little family game. I get 9 cards. I'll pick 6 of them. These are the 6 I pick. I like to do the ones with exclamation points. I like to push my luck. There's different themings. There's bowling. There's there's a golf course, I think, on one of them. There's a battleship type sequence. There's one where you are drawing a little caterpillar moving around. There's just different ones, but it's all lucky. It's all simple, but it's really easy to teach. I teach people, you roll die, and you're like, ooh, which of my 6 cards, what am I going to work on? And there will come times when near the end, when you're getting to around roll 35 or whatever, you're like, oh, none of these numbers work at all. But at the beginning, you have the world is your oyster. You have 6 cards to write in, and that's a lot of fun. And I think this one will work well with families. That's why I enjoy it. So, yeah, I think it's going to end up in bargain bins because it looks like it was designed for that. But for now, I'm enjoying dice cards.